a few years ago, I was perusing my scripts and I found something written by Tina Fey. And I said, Liza, how can you help this woman? She needs star power. Fat Daddy, you have to let me go to Cotillion. You just have to. I don't know what I'll do if you don't let me go. I'll wait till you're driving me down the highway, and then I'll unlock the door and I'll fling myself out onto the road, Fat Daddy, with complete disregard for my skin.
Quiche Lorraine can be used for any occasion. I'll be serving this one at a brunch I host every year to commemorate the passing of my dear dog, Toby.
I'm not a feminist. I hail men. I love the American male culture and beer and bars and muscle cars. I love men. We at Lehman could have been a lot more transparent with our transactions, both with other firms and with our own investors. But I think something that is really important to remember here is that a lesson is something you must learn, and it only can come from mistakes. So, okay, all right. I thought I would lighten the mood with a little song, but fair enough, fair point. All right, Joey, bring it in. Easy, easy. The wife is taking me to see Cinderella tonight, and it's like, I'll go, but like, I heard the whole chorus things in unison, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, we just saw goddamn bridges in Madison County with harmonies that were built to like fucking make your soul soar. I'm not a feminist, I'm a humanist. As in, human beings. So I just came from a spin. I love it. You gotta come. You've gotta come. My vagina's never been so sweaty. Not ever. It's like a swamp. No, and like every joint and muscle in my body is killing me. I feel like I have like rheumatoid arthritis or like Lyme disease. Yeah, I would say I'm pretty feminine, so I guess so, yeah. What? What is that, like some kind of lesbian or something? Not that there's anything wrong with that. My newest line of sex toys designed for my vagina and anus are available at sex stores around the country. Go to your nearest one and ask for Spera Secrets. If you're from Africa, why are you white?
Something that's real important with pastry is that you do not whip it. You gotta cut it. You gotta cut it, y'all. Like I cut the ribbons to put on Toby's coffin, which was made by my roommate and my dear friend Terry. And then Terry and I loaded Toby's little body onto our Cinderella coach, which is drawn by 6 white horses, each of which was adorned with a feather because Toby is an angel now. And he is meant to fly.
Oh, Fat Daddy! If you don't let me go, I'll cut off all my hair and I'll eat it, clogging up my intestines. And then, Fat Daddy, I will cut myself open and fling blood and guts and bile and hair everywhere. And you'll have to clean it up with your fat hands. That's so sexy. I've lost all my toenails. You have to come. If you see one fucking musical all summer, you gotta see Cabaret, bro. You gotta see Cabaret. Alan Cumming is a revelation. Don Schweitzer is a fat virgin. We did bundle tranches that were rated more highly than the individual components that they were comprised of. But honestly, Your Honor, finance can be quite a complicated field. Capitalism is never quite perfect. Can you please send someone to get me a kale smoothie? Love a little hummus too. It's like a race, and like they put up names on the board of like who's doing what, who's winning. And I was coming in second behind this fucking bitch in these lime green pants. And she has the most amazing ass I've ever seen, because it's been. Miss Smith, why would Regina George call herself a fugly slut? If only the market hadn't lost confidence, we could have traded Okay, please don't hold me in contempt. Oh, Fat Daddy, hell is murky for the guilty. Oh, I can? Oh, thank you, Fat Daddy. And it's like, I saw him on the Tonys, and I was like, this guy's pretty fucking good. But then I saw him in person, and I felt like my heart was gonna fucking explode out of my goddamn ribcage. And so I started pedaling faster and faster, and all of a sudden I'm getting a nosebleed. And like the instructor told me to slow down. And like, I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure he's playing favorites with fucking perfect ass in those green pants. Cause like, you know when you don't know that someone is fucking, but like you know that they're fucking? Yeah, it was like that. And I'll tell you, I never heard back from Tina Fey. So I can only assume that the project is locked up in some sort of legal rights, something or other. I don't know. I'm not a movie studio person.
Let's move on to filling now, y'all. Eggs are a key ingredient in a quiche, Lorraine.